I need to close my window. I need to close my window. It's chucking it down with rain, so I had my window open. Just so I could listen to it and watch the rain just run down the window and drip. It's really relaxing to me. Alright, how much money do I have? I got plenty. Go spread some love with the other players. Okay, main story. Let's go.
Could be a lot worse, right? It won't be easy for them to find us in here.
A bit of a fixer-upper, but I got the money for it.
It'd be too risky to camp outdoors. This was definitely the right choice. Thanks again. I really owe you for getting between me and E. With luck, the Shogunate will change how they operate. Any idea what you'll do next? Personally, I'm going to talk to Katsura and see what he's up to.
She'll find me.
This is your first time in the city, right? Well, while you're looking around, why not drop by the Choshu Villa?
I think I've actually been there. I've explored everywhere. For collecting cats. Any of the taking photographs, punishing visit there. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Been there. I could have fast traveled there.
Ah, it's you. Ah, excellent. I just arrived myself. Come on, let's head inside.
We could have just ran here together. Like, you were just down there. Did our shoes just disappear? They did. I like that.
It's good to see you both. Listen,
Also, this place, I kind of robbed this place.
On Gotanyama, and our plan is to burn it down. Naturally, it's not going to be easy. So I've asked a few of our younger comrades to lend us their assistance. Our people have also been watching the comings and goings at the legation. Their reports include mention of a samurai with a peculiar hand. Must be the samurai you're looking for, right? Well, what do you say to helping us out? Marvelous. My thanks. Ryoma, would you consider joining us too? Your presence would be much appreciated.
I hear the legation was a parting gift from the Red Demon. Makes it hard to ignore. So yeah, I'm along for the ride.
My thanks. Now,
Nice.
I know I'm the one asking for your help, but I don't think I'll be able to join you. I'm in the middle of talks with the Lord of Choshu and his chief, retainers. Genzui and the others have assembled near Gotenyama. Can I count on you to go?
I imagine you've got things to take care of. Let's meet around Gotenyama later.
My armor is very wavy. Oh, this place. I was wondering how I could get in there.
Look at this place. It's more like a fortress.
Indeed. With the Americans fading from the scene, the British are making a show of their power.
When they finish that damn thing, we're in trouble. We'll never get them out. Kasaka! Yamagata, what took you so long? Anito, glad you could make it.
It's a terrible shame what happened to Master Shoin. But mark my words, I will personally make sure his death wasn't in vain.
Mr. Takasugi, it's been quite a while.
Ito, I've got a job for you. I want you to put on a fireworks show.
And by that you mean destroying a certain building?
Exactly. Now the Red Demon's gone, the foreigners are next. Let's torch them in the cholera they brought. The smoke will rise as a beacon for our cause.
Okay. Fast travel. It's always good to explore stuff.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, there you are. Let's get started.
Get a good look? These British gents desire a grand castle.
They've got guts, all right. Especially their boss, Adcock.
You go with the diversionary team. Stir up some action down below, and get the attention of the guards. Ito and Yamagata will start a fire while you keep them occupied. Give them a good fight, then head up to the legation yourselves. If all goes well, once we've regrouped, we go after Alcock. Are you all clear on the plan?
I feel like I'd be a dick if I said that, but I actually could not keep up with that, but I'll wing it.
You're quick on the uptake. Bodes well. All right, we will get into position. Be on watch to strike.
Plus, once this is done, I'll be able to come back in here. Give them a bit of a boosty.
No one can stop our merry band.
Indeed. I'll do my best not to disappoint. Stand far! Wait for an opening between shots!
This isn't the time to die. Alright?
I'm actually trapped.
Long enough?
Boom. It's a shame when I, okay, fine. My character really wants to climb this ladder. It's a shame when I got to the blacksmith, they couldn't do anything. Only give me 2 levels to my sword. Formidable opponents.
For a moment there, I thought I was a Tengu.
I think that's all the people in the area.
done it, you bastards!
Wait, what was the formidable? Was it that guy with the big sword?
Over here! It's done!
But Alcock is still nowhere to be found. And I hear he's got quite the bodyguard with him.
Got quite the bodyguard with him. Oh dear. Find Alcock? Excuse me?
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Very well. Sure thing. Very well. Thanks for your patronage.
Savage.
Took long enough.
For the wounded.
Meet again.
Here you are.
Not bad. Not holding back. It will take more than that to finish me. Sir, it's past time we put an end to this. You haven't won yet.
Enough of this. This game.
Easy! What?
Damn you to hell.
They actually gave me a one-on-one with my twin.
I'm late, sorry, I forgot.
It's all good.
Are you so intent on provoking the British?
You're not late.
It saved me the trouble of provoking the British.
They will pay. I will make sure they meet the same fate.
Gensui! You've got too far!
This is just the beginning. Wake up, people of Japan! As the smoke rises, so shall we! So shall we!
What?
This is
Jen.
better than the Red Demon.
Jen's gone a bit crazy.
Look, Master.
Jen's definitely gone a bit crazy. Huh. 2 new friends. I like that one-on-one with the Blade Twin while they fought the other guy. They actually chose to ignore them. Like, you deal with this one. And I actually did well against them on my own this time. Red Demon, what the hell? Red Demon was the Shogunate who we killed.
What? I don't understand at all.
Gensui saved a seat for you at his party. Seems he's celebrating burning down the British legation.
Do you remember the blue demon we killed and the Shogunate when we waited for them to go outside and then we ambushed them? Or were you there for that? You probably weren't there for that, I don't think.
I'd like to go and meet some nice girls.
Okay.
How many innocent bystanders isn't any kind of success?
Taka,
No matter how pleased Gensui and the others
the
might
head
be.
woman of the Pleasure District,
think
who
that's the right
I
way
didn't
to forge
trust,
a new nation?
was killed
What do we even
by the
want
Blue
Japan to
Demon
be?
because she helped us. And the Shogunate ordered it. So, we kind of got revenge for it. We killed the Blue Demon, and we killed the Shogunate. Crap.
I saw the
I'm
blue
gonna-
demon die for you.
So the Blue Demon Davi. Oh no, I killed the Blue Demon. I killed the Blue Demon and the Red Demon. Actually.
That's not one of my strong suits. I've only ever done what I felt was right. Ah, well.
So no blue demon and no red demon now.
Yep.
I'd better
Yep,
find a way to
I
cheer
killed them.
myself up. Guess I'm heading to the pleasure district. Join us later if the mood strikes you.
Blade Twin. I kicked their ass this time round. This weapon, I love it. I love this weapon.
Okay, understand now, thank.
So if I can... Since we burnt that place down, is that fence now gone? Shit. Oh, it's actually still standing. A little burnt on the front, considering it was engulfed in flames. Even the scaffolding is still there. Brits, man. We make sturdy ass houses. Again, I can't get in there.
You have work, don't forget, okay?
Yeah. I'll have long finished the stream before then. Can I open this? Like...
Grid over it. The gate.
Oh, I can't climb over it. I have very much tried. God damn it. The shrine was underneath the goddamn area. Where's the Pleasure District? Oh wow, Pleasure District is far.
Gosh, cat.
Yeah, kitties. Don't know how the cats got there.
I wonder if everyone else has arrived. Well, shall we head inside? If I can find a woman with a bit of spirit, I might even enjoy myself.
Oh, a bonsai tree. I like those.
The British legation was burned down. They say the big wig fled with his tail between his legs.
Yeah.
Right. Those filthy foreigners made off with my woman.
I can't get the
Wow.
image of the wounded out of my head.
Okay, Bri, hope you like the game.
I hadn't expected to see you here. Thanks to you, I made the passage to America. I only came back yesterday, in fact. Why, it was full of surprises.
Oh, I do like the
government
game.
and education system are naturally quite different, but even their way of thinking is so unlike ours. I was talking about America in the other room just now, actually. I'm, not terribly experienced with this sort of place. I was told to come here to chat over some nibbles and drinks, and couldn't exactly refuse. I wasn't the one footing the bill, after all. Never mind. Forget that I said anything. Hey, how would you like to hear a story or two about the trip? Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but the Kaishukatsu, despite his big talk before setting off about being a Navy man, very, very seasick indeed. Oops. I talk far too much when I've had a drink. Let's continue this chat some other day. There's something I'd like to get your thoughts on, too. I'll just stay here and, sober up a little. Till next time.
Pay attention now. You'll miss the technique if you so much as blink.
Katsura? Who's he bothering now?
Hey,
You drunk again?
How good I am. My secret techniques are quite something. Am I right? What do you mean? I'm as sober as a judge.
Do you two happen to know this man? Could you kindly stop him bothering me?
He's 3 sheets to the wind. Even the two of us might have a hard time with him.
Hang on, you've never witnessed my techniques, have you? Well, you're in for a treat. Really? I can't keep on waiting.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See you around.
Not exactly the type of guy you normally see around here. I wonder who he was.
Nobody in there. Ooh. I like the colourful outfits with the flowers and
There you are.
different designs.
We've gone and started without you. With this, we
I feel like we shouldn't be so close.
toward realizing Master Showen's vision. Kampai!
That place would have been a breeding ground for cholera. We were right to burn it to the ground.
Speaking of cholera, a firework display to honor all who have died is to be held by the Sumida River.
It's a shameless attempt to curry favor with the masses. But I'm all for fireworks. Blaze bright and vanish. Hell, that's how I want to go.
Listen up, men. It's time we began the next stage of the plan. The Red Demon is dead.
How did you get so sober?
The British legation in ashes. We have the momentum to finish off the Shogunate. We'll take control.
I thought we already did.
Defend our land from the West's control.
Oh, are we taking out the
And forge the world.
foreigners' shogunate?
Envision!
Then I have a proposition for the next step in ousting the shogunate. Kill Kaishu Katsu! With the Red Demon gone, he is at the heart of the shogunate. And word is he'll be attending the fireworks.
Katsu?
You know, being in a place like this, You don't want to be loudly screaming, "We're going to kill this person." Like, you don't want to say that, because the geisha here are neutral to everything. If it benefits them and the business, they will tell the enemy. Like Taka, who's now dead.
I've heard he's just another aspiring windbag. Is killing him even worth the trouble?
It's the aspiring ones that you have to watch. Not that I need to rely on a drunkard for advice. Let's keep numbers low, to avoid drawing attention. Ready to head to the river and finish him? Great. We're counting on you. Sakamoto, you'll join us, won't you?
I guess. If it's what Master Shoin would have wanted.
I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and scope it out. Let us meet at the Azuma Bridge.
I would have liked them to add a load button. Wait, wasn't there some things I actually forgot to do? Yeah, I forgot to do firearms training. Forgot. Oh, I couldn't do this gliding thing. I need a certain thing. Huh. I love exploring everywhere. In games, it's always best to explore first. So if you're like here, like I was, and the mission's like down here, I can just fast travel to it. Instead of having to run all the way down there and then unlock the fast travel. I'm not sure about this, what Jensen wants to do. Like, Jensen seems to have gone a bit mad with the power.
You had no trouble getting here, I trust. Katsu is a very prominent figure. He's likely to be in one of the boats in the middle. Once the fireworks start, you'll need to find him without anyone seeing you. You could navigate the boat's roofs, or you could swim there. I'll leave it to you and Sakamoto to do the deed. I'll stay here and keep the Shogun's men away. So, are you all set to kill Katsu? The fireworks are about to begin. Hold on until then.
I forgot about Gonzo. God damn. I actually forgot about you, Gonzo.
I'm ready for action.
All right, let's take a stroll.
A spectacular sight. This glamour is perfect for our needs, huh? We can get out of hell without being noticed.
Is there a person here? What the hell happened? Did I just suddenly forget how to fight?
Very nice.
Hmm. Drunk.
Ready and willing.
You know, we're meant to kind of be doing this quietly. We're not doing a very good job.
That was smooth.
Well, how did I do it? Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I heard stuff about that when I was looking into Dynasty Warriors, my childhood game, and it mentioned the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Bum, bum. Boop. Really? Okay, well, that's all the big ones down.
That was smooth.
Oh gee, I wonder what ship they'll be on. Christ.
Take your time.
Oh.
I wonder how you use it.
It's an arrow. If you can't figure that out, then I'm concerned for you, buddy.
Sure thing.
I could. I very much could. Oh, really? Oh, button. Oh, button, nah.
For your patron.
Why is everything so expensive? God damn, fucking upgrade. Alright. That's Spider-Man all the way over.
Look, this is rather sudden. Why don't we settle this? This is more than I
So,
bargained.
was that a whip? It kinda caught me off guard. That is a whip!
Are you really trying to kill me?
Oh, yo, this guy's good. Oh, hell no, not yeah, nah. This person's making a major show of us. Who's this guy? Don't you dare! No.
Well, I suppose the two of you have fallen in with those thugs who want war with the shogunate. Fighting is such a bore. Someone should collect all the army's gunpowder. Then we could really have a firework display.
The rebels went too far, but they're right to want war. Shogunate killed Master Shoin!
So you're going to overthrow the shogun? Fine. Then what? Surely you don't think you can sink the black ship with that sword?
If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. Well, got something?
I do, actually. I plan to build Japan a navy.
Kaishu
With black ships of our own,
is a
foreigners will
beast.
think twice before sailing into our waters. Am I wrong? As for the shogunate, you're not wrong. It's a lame duck. Seen from the inside, that's clear as day. But have you considered it'd be quicker to fix it than to spend all your time overthrowing it? So how about it? Do you two want to help me out? Murder, arson. Is that what Shoin wanted?
Definitely not. Now, I want to know what weapon he was using to use as a goddamn whip. Meeting Kaiser trophy. Oh god, sorry, that yawn came out of nowhere.
The letters arrived from Katsu himself. It seems he wants our help with something. Ever since that night, I've been itching to take action. I want to help change our nation. But there has to be a better way. I had a feeling you'd see things my way. I just can't go along with Gensui's methods anymore. Katsu's working out his own vision for what this country could be. You remember what he said on the boat, don't you? I think it's fate things ended up this way, even if I do still feel a little adrift. My gut says to see how far we can go together with Katsu. This isn't the end of the road with Gensui, though. We'll work with Katsu for now, but we're not abandoning Gensui and the others. We should make our way to Katsu's place in Akasaka. He'll be waiting for us there.
Again, like...
Oh, you rounded up any fugitives? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else?
Christ, man.
Interested in anything else? Best of luck. Up.
You know what? I'm not really going to be using this stuff.
Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Best of luck.
Gain that level and 10 levels of strength. But now, boom. I have started using bows a little bit more, but not enough that requires upgrades. Dex needs some attention when it comes to levels, but
out there.
Not really any good stuff out there.
So, you made it. Now, before we go any further, let me make clear that I have no wish to fight you.
Don't worry. We've decided to take you at your word.
In that case, let us begin. Now, to revive the shogunate, we must learn from the West, but also call on our nation's strengths.
Revive.
But we need recruits, be it in the army, medicine, or the martial arts. And that's where you come in. I'm grateful, but the two of you alone will not suffice. We need large numbers of able swordsmen for an imminent operation. Ryoma, you practice Hokushin Ito-ryu, I believe. You know Hachiro Kiyokawa, I trust?
Yes, we've trained together countless times. I've learned a lot from him.
I want you to ask him to help the shogunate. It seems he is in the Chiba dojo. I sense this request is best coming from you. I see you are no fool. In fact, a French military officer is currently here at our invitation, training our forces in the Western style. The esteemed Admiral Enomoto is grappling with this as we speak, but all is not going to plan. Go to the Hanzomon Gate and lend him a hand.
Huh.
While we must be prepared to stand up to the West, we cannot ignore the needs of our people. That will only aid our foes. Above all, it is cholera which demands our attention. There is an expert in Western medicine working on a cure right now in Kanda. I want to make sure that remains their sole focus. Would you go talk to them? See what you can do. Of course. I didn't expect you to render your services for free. Who are you looking for? I see. It'll take some time, but I'll see what I can turn up. I'm sure I can find at least a few clues while you tackle the work I set you. Quid pro quo, as they say in the West. I'm counting on you to get us the help we need. Very well. Please, do not let me down. Now I'm afraid I have other business to attend to. Come and see me once you have done what I asked of you.
Do you mind if I leave the military stuff to you?
Eh.
That kind of thing's not really my forte. Thanks.
Sure.
Don't worry, I won't make you take care of everything. I'll do what I can to help.
I mean, I need to get into that little military area. There's stuff I need in there. A house divided. Oh, frig. Taka? Oh no, that's the princess. I just looked up and read the princess. Well, oh. Spirited Away. Good anime. Good anime. Studio Ghibli. Spirited Away. God. Spirited Away was so good. Oh, hang on. My help is needed. I will be right back. Let's close the blinds. Okay. Okay, Studio Ghibli. Spirited Away. Where are you? Can't fight them yet. I should do the Bond thing first.
Hey! Ah, perfect timing. Katsu says dinner is on him. He wants to thank us for all the work we've done. And to be honest, I still have a lot of questions for him. Well, care to join us? Excellent. Let's be on our way then.
Ah, you're here.
So, where are we off to, Katsu? I'm looking forward to this.
I'm afraid my invitation was merely a pretext to ask another favor of you. Mind if we discuss the matter over our meal? Thanks. You can be sure I'll pay you back for this. Everyone good with my usual haunt? Busy as we've been, I haven't eaten there in a while. At long last, the Shogunate fleet's taking shape. Even the crew's beginning to look the part. The hardest part's yet to come, though. And I'll be counting on your help in the days ahead.
You gonna walk faster,
There's
dude?
no shortage of those who say the Shogunate can't be trusted. Hence all these divine punishments. Have you heard? People are taking it upon themselves to punish those who deal with foreigners. Damn fools. They ought to try sinking the black ships that started it all.
Ryoma. What are you doing here?
Izo? Ah, I didn't realize you were on duty today.
By your confusion, I'll take it you're out of the loop. On Ryoma's recommendation, I've hired Izo as my bodyguard. Speaking of which, where the hell have you been? Well, now that you're here, you can come along for a meal with us.
Well, what do you think, Izo? Katsu has real vision, doesn't he? Bet he taught you a thing or two.
Indeed, he's a great man. You know, he didn't come from money, had no pedigree. But you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone with a mind as shrewd or judgment as keen.
That's a nice view.
And yet he treats everyone as his equal. Even the lowly people like me. I can't help but feel that if he were to take the reins, the Shogunate would regain its former glory.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Roma, you must help me. Katsu must die. You must do the deal right now. What am I doing?
Why are you doing this, Izo? I'm not getting to know Katsu, but finally open your eyes!
If you're against me, I'll kill you too. The only way to save our country is to bring down the Shogunate. You've taken Master Shoin's legacy and trampled all over it. You'd better pray we don't meet again. Shogunate dogs.
There he goes.
Okay.
Ryoma, for better or worse, Izo sees things in black and white. He's beyond my help. He's convinced that because some officials are responsible for the people's suffering, simply killing the right men in power will fix everything.
So, nothing's changed since we were in Yokohama.
I had a feeling. Izo was going to turn on me before long. I had thought Ryoma was the only one who could reach him. Well, he's a cautious one. If your Ryoma seemed even a little bit off, I was sure he'd vanish. Sorry, let's do dinner another day. And I really am going to make this up to you.
Izo's got Master Shoin's teachings all wrong. I thought maybe if he talked to Katsu, he'd quickly realize his mistake. Talking to you always makes me feel better. But I just can't look the other way. It's clear we have to do something about Izo. Far too much blood will be spilled if we leave him be.
Spin gun. Oh, hey. It's this area. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah. Good. Good. Gimme. Boing. What do we got? Ooh. A great sword, huh? Cool. Yup. Let's go. Last step. Kitty cat. Goddamn pole. Had a feeling it was going to be a sleeping one. Oh, we're nearly at fated. I seem to be getting a lot of mission-y things now. Where's the princess? What do you have for me?
We have wares that may interest you. So tell me, what do you... Please,
You have
take
nothing I
care.
need.
Come, come. Oh, it's you. I understand you work for Katsu now. That being the case, there's a duty I would have you perform.
You would have me perform.
As a servant of the shogunate, Katsu is my subordinate. As his subordinate, that makes you my subordinate by extension. The duty in question is the protection of the shogunate vassals.
You need to change that up
Following the
immediately.
purge, resentment towards the shogunate has continued to grow. And
I will help if you ask,
I've been
not
feeling
if you
uneasy.
demand.
Without definite proof of a threat, however, I can't set people to work. Thus, I would turn to you for help. If you have any other questions, I'd be glad to answer them. I have. Aside from your good self, I've recruited a number of capable individuals. Lord Yi was surrounded by no few bodyguards, yet he was still slain. We cannot be too cautious. So, will you do it? Will you protect our retainers?
Does she not know that I'm the one who killed him?
I can see why Katsu places his trust in you. If something were to happen, it would be after everyone has left the castle. You may stand by in the area till then. It appears I was right to feel uneasy. Katsu's escort has not returned. Deishu Takahashi. He's a warrior of great skill, and I like to think there's no need to worry. Still, we can't afford to lose Katsu. Not now, of all times. I will come with you.
Can you fight?
Whatever is happening, I wish to see with my own eyes. If it's dangerous, then I trust you to protect me.
No.
I have made my decision.
You have.
Let's be on our
You're
way.
on your own. I ain't gonna protect you.
But my dress is not suited for the rains. I'm afraid you'll have to give me a lift. Let's go. The last time I rode like this, I must have been with my stepfather.
Are the hoofs like the horseshoes
Katsu was assaulted at the fireworks display on the Sumida River.
gold?
He ought to have been more careful. He is a true patriot, you know. We must protect such people at all costs.
People are running, so there's a fight going on.
I figured there'd be bandits along the way. Here, I'll smash and let you think.
Come to hell, my face! Those Shogunate cowards are massing to make a stand.
Where the fuck are you going?
Don't mind me.
I just kill him and then he just bolts.
You're here! How fortunate.
I cut down all those who side with the Shogunate!
Wait. Haven't we met before? Why am I fucking failing to the same attack? I'm failing to the same attack! Katsu, back off. I need practice here. I will abandon mission.
No, not like this.
It's always that same move. What is wrong with me?
I feared the worst for a moment there. Sorry for the hassle. You're from Satsuma, aren't you?
What if I am?
Well, well. This is quite the predicament. If she were to find out about this...
It seems the situation is under control. I'm glad both you and Takahashi are safe. As for the villain... What? Nakamura?
Princess, what are you doing here?
I should ask you that. With Lord E's death, Satsuma should have made peace with the Shogunate. Yet, here you are making trouble.
With all due respect, I think that's a mistake. The Shogunate should not have opened up Japan. It isn't fit to rule. Mr. Saigo would surely say the same.
Imbecile! The Saigo I knew would never think of doing something so foolish as attacking Katsu! I won't listen to any more of this nonsense. You'll be dealt with later. Now be gone from my sight! Forgive me. It's just... I wasn't expecting to see a familiar face. Of late, I had been feeling that something was amiss at the residence. In hindsight, that must have been the source of my unease. The blame for this incident lies with the Satsuma. We've caused a great deal of trouble. And for that, I apologize. You may not worry, but it's something I needed to say.
So, as to what happens next. It'd cause complications with the Satsuma if we punished Nakamura.
I would have said I was glad
best
to ride together, but
none of this happened.
he did not have a good start with winning me over.
As you say. My thanks, Katsu. I must thank you as well. Your service will not go unrewarded.
Like the way she spoke felt very disrespectful. She wants respect, it's a two-way street. If they respect you, respect them. I'm still don't know that I can't goddamn make that. Spirited Away. I want to watch a Studio Ghibli movie now. Howl's Moving Castle would be a good one.
Hey, you there.
I grew up on Howl's
Over
Moving
here.
Castle.
Over here. Hey, you're Ronin, right? How would you like to do some work for me? It's nothing difficult. Just a little errand, really. You see, there's a rumor that folk around here are being spirited away by the gods. While I've never been one to believe in such mystical happenings,
It's spirited.
the fact is a number of people have gone missing. My hunch tells me something is suspicious with a nearby village. What I want you to do is go there and investigate. For a Ronin, you're pretty easy to deal with. You can rest assured I'll make it worth your trouble. Now then, the village in question lies that way. Find out whatever you can about the disappearances. I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay. Just sent me to the village. Hello. I got a bow.
What did you do with the fellow from the other day?
Oh, you know. Put them in the temple storehouse.
Well, in fact, there's a lot of blood. Do I want to open this? I'm hearing noises. Ah. Huh.
You've seen too much. I can't let you leave!
Do it again. Do it again. Whoa. So I hit triangle. My finger just rested over it. So, sir, I'll make it quick for you. Oh, you're the special guy. I'm actually kind of impressed he took an arrow to the head. I could go back in there. Could go back in there and fight them again.
Hey, how did things go in the village? I thought something was amiss, but to think that the whole village was involved. One wrong step, and I might have been spirited away myself. Well, now that the mystery
Even
is solved,
now you
we
say
can lay the
spirited
victims
away.
to rest. I'm sorry I looked down on you for being a Ronin at first. Indeed, I'm glad I asked you for help. Thanks for everything.
How long have I been live? An hour and 39. About 20 minutes.
Who are you? Why are you here? I see we share the same goal. But unfortunately, now is not the time. Is that right? I see. Simply chatting won't help matters. But since there's nobody else I can ask, I might as well share. Ine Kusumoto. I studied Western medicine, and I'm researching a cure for cholera here. Those suffering with the disease cannot be ignored. But I am yet to see much in the way of success. I've been trying to make medicine, but it all turned out to be poison.
Oh.
And a deadly one to boot. It needs to be properly sealed in a container, or poison gas will escape. The anti-shogunate folks heard about it somewhere, and came to ask me how to make it. They're up to no good, I'm certain. And they've been haranguing me in my lab ever since. All of my colleagues were terrified, and ran off. They sent me a threat this morning. They're planning an attack. But I can't just turn my back and flee. I have to protect my lab. Truly? Okay, please. That's wonderful news. They're planning to strike when the sun sets. Are you ready? The gates are blocking.
Hang on a sec.
So it will take time for them to get in, which means they'll likely approach from the rear. I'm counting on you. But please, take care of yourself.
Alright. After this mission, I will have to end.
They're here. Whatever it takes. We can't let them destroy the lab. There are jars of poison in the garden. Try throwing them at the intruders.
I am not what God have you. You cheek.
There's more of them. Be careful.
Hey. Looking so good. You're not looking so good.
Please, make these people leave.
You, by the looks of it, you're not with us this time. If you fear, we'll have to look attention to you. I hope you're prepared for something.
Just the other one left.
Yours. It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. That's enough for today, I think. I'll be going.
Thank you so much. I am truly grateful to you. Now I
Were
can
those
finally go back to
them two
studying cures
people
for cholera.
from before
Could I ask
that were on our
another
team?
favor? Would you be so kind as to track down Dr. Narasaki? He was rounded up during the recent purge, and he's still in custody. I heard he had just come up with a concoction that eased the symptoms of cholera. I have my work cut out rebuilding this medical facility. In the meantime, I would very much like you to speak to him for me. Please do this for me. And if ever you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right. Well, on that fun fight, I gotta end. I'll sort out the levels later. So, thank you everyone for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. And let me know in the comments on what game you would like me to play, and I will look into that. Or if you have any idea on what game you would like me and my friends to play, please let me know in the comments as well. And I wish all of you a good day. Take care, everyone.